My juice is up. My juice is. Oh, there. It's a good juice. Oh, not feeling the best still. I wish I was better. I'm starting to get fed up now. I'm really starting to get fed up. No feeling well. It's starting to get to me. Big. Oh, so I'm going to do my makeup. I've got my astrology tonight that I'm excited for. Princess Peach, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Jenny, good afternoon. I had a good sleep and then I went back to my bed actually. And then I got up at 10 to 12 and went for a shower. I've got my SpaceX top on. That's talc that's on me. I've not been doing anything bad with powder. It's just talc. There we are. Okay, so I don't know what colour I'm doing today on my face or anything like that. So this will be probably quite a long life because I can't do you know, I can't be bothered. Victoria, hello, good morning, afternoon even. What one is this? This is that shade. Oh, see, that's going in the bin. I don't need that. Becky, good afternoon, good afternoon. See if I don't see... Oh, see there, I've done that again. See if I don't see your messages. Oh, there we are. There we are. Victoria, Jenny, Princess Peach. Sky! My beautiful Sky. There, I found it. I've got you. See, now it's going to disappear. It's disappeared. I don't know how that happens. It happens anyway, so I'm going to get my hair. In fact, I'll take this big towel off because it's annoying me. We'll get the hair brushed. Don't know what palette I'm using or anything, so we'll have a wee swatch. Oh, I got a new unit. I'll show you my new unit. I like it. See, before I had my pyjamas, my knickers, my socks and all that all in a big basket, right? They weren't like organised. And I always hated that, so I bought a unit so that I can have my pyjamas in one drawer, my knickers in another drawer, my socks in another drawer, etc. See if you can see it over there. See over there? Nice wee unit, and I've got things on it. So this unit looks a bit tidier. It's not so cluttered. But that's my wee unit. So there you are. My knickers not that raw sorted. I bet you were all wondering about that. Now yous know. Now yous know the score. Right, is my piercings all in? Piercing. Oh, piercing box away. I've had problems with my ear piercing. I had to take it out in the hospital and use the stud. For my Monroe piercing. Celia, good afternoon. But it's really, really sore now, so I've had to take it out. So God knows what's happening with the piercings. It's all kicking off. See if I've got to go and get pierced again. I will enjoy it. I'm not going to lie. Right, where are we? Right, there we've got that. Like that, but I need this less. Right, first of all, I've just out the shower, so I don't need to wipe my face down. But we'll spritz the face. We'll get the face nice and fresh, and I'll use this one today. Fixing spray, fixing spray? Was fixing spray there in there? Oh, that shouldn't be in there. We'll use this one. Tea Tree Soothing Essence Spray. I'll give you a wee spritz. There. Molly, good afternoon, and then me. I think it just freshens your face up before you put all your makeup on. I like it. I've got loads. Do you know what one's really nice if you're looking for a good one? This one. I've got a back copy of this one. That's the Jake Jamie one in Revolution. Fruity AF it's called. And it is lovely. But the tea tree one I just used is also nice. Also the rose hip one. Oh, right, that's that done. Why is there a rogue ribbon? Things just are lying about. Right, let me see. Well, we'll see what palettes we're using. I'll take these over and we'll have a look. Maybe caught. Right, let's have a look. Why is there a random fork in my room? Why? Because Poppy's obviously brung it in. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, what will we use? In here's Urban Decay. I've got Moon Dust. That's like too fat. That's sparkly though. I've got the After Dark again. The Honey, the Wild West one. Naked 3, Robin Essenberg. I don't think I've used that one in a while. My Ultraviolet is my favourite. Cyber. That's that one. And then in here we've got the Too Faced ones. We've got the Too Faced ones. And we've got this one here. This is a Martina's Diner. We've got that in there. So loads of them. It's in here. This, look, see, I know. Look, guys, these are going to be like. In here, I've got the Juvia's one. That's nice. And a lot of Revolution ones. And here I've got my B Cosmetics. They're beautiful, mind you. They're lovely makeup. This one I've not done in a while. Let me have a look in this one. Not done this one in a while. The Roaring Twenties. Oh, that's quite nice. I don't know if it's for the night though. I don't think it's for tonight. What do you think? No, I don't know. It's not. It's. I don't know what. I think I'm going for kind of a silver look again. I quite like the silver. Well, we go to the Martine's Diner. Right, we'll do that. We'll go to the Martine's Diner because I know that's got a nice silver in it. Right, I'll show you the other palettes, right? So there's that drawer, that drawer, that drawer. In here, that's all the fixing sprays. That's all my fixing sprays in here. And here's my primers. Right, we'll need a primer. What will we use? What will we use for primer? Coconut. Mint. Let's use the mint chocolate chip. I'll use the mint. In here is more palettes. We've got lots of Revolution ones there. This is the Friends ones. All the Friends palettes. And then we've got my Snow Globe palettes here. And then just random palettes. And then these ones are the Disney palettes. Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, Little Mermaid, Princess and the Frog. Aristocats. And then we've got my Christmas ones. The Elf palette. And what one's this? That's another Elf palette. And I think this is a Jeffree Star one there. And then, see, we're not finished. Then in here, we've got all the kind of novelty palettes. You know, the eggs and the burgers and all that kind of thing. And here we've got the Wildlife... Oh, see, I'm saying it. The Wildlife palettes. Up here we've got just random sprays and stuff. In here we've got more palettes because we've just not got enough in the drawers. In there we've got like my Marilyn Monroe one. We've got another Christmas one. You know, we've got just random palettes. In here is a box of highlighters. These are the best highlighters, these Too Faced ones. These are my favourites. So we'll take one of them out. We'll take the Canary Yellow out. I feel like that. And we've got the Cinderella ones and all the rest of it. And that's a free drawer down there. That's a free drawer. And I've not even showed you they're here. I've not even showed you they're here. Right here. In this unit. In this unit. This is all my sprays. All my Essence sprays are in there. All my sprays. In this drawer is powders, which I need a powder. What powder will I use? I think I'll use the tea tree one since I used the spray. That's all my powders. Then we've got blushers. What blusher will I use? What blusher? I'm going to use this one, the Bourjois. I love that one. This is my nails. And what's in here? That's just wipes in there. And in here I've got powder. I've got what do you call it? Bronzers. More bronzers. Just a makeup cleaning thing. And I think this is just pencils and stuff down there. So there you are. There's a wee tour of all the stuff. Way too much. I know that. But I do enjoy on a Saturday doing it all. I know, I've got a terrible problem. I love it though, it's a nice problem. Right, so I'll put on my mint chocolate chip. primer. It smells like mint chocolate chip. And it comes out green. Oh, let's see, I can't see the comment. Oh, somebody asked me, yeah, my astronomy, I'm going to my astronomy tonight. I'm looking forward to it because we've not been for 2 weeks. Because of the Easter holidays. Oh, Poppy! Poppy likes to sit on the window ledge and bark at anything and everyone going by. Right, let me just rub that in. My primer. I watched a thing last night. I was quite sad. I don't know. I was quite sad about it. It was on. Was it in the Disney or was it on? It was on either Disney, Netflix, or Amazon Prime. One of them anyway. And it was about lovely Brooke Shields. No, Brooke Shields. Beautiful, beautiful lady. And I didn't know. See, I knew she had done. I don't know what you think about this, right? But we'll talk about it. Brooke Shields. She was talking about like when she was very, very young, like 9 or 10-year-old. She started. Joanna, good afternoon. She started in a film called Little Baby or something like that, right? And it was about ladies of the night, if you know what I mean, like that. And she was staying in their house, and it was she'd posed nude twice when she was that age. That's no right. And to know this, I was quite appalled with that. She at the time she didn't think there was anything funny about it or that. She was only a child, but sees a mother. Sees a mother. This is the first I've ever heard about this movie. It was last night. And they showed the pictures, but obviously they blurred out places that should be blurred. And it was just as creepy as if these grown men's like kissing on her and stuff like that. And I felt terrible for her. I thought, that's way too young to be. No, it's not her fault by any means. I'm not saying it's her fault or anything. But she just felt as if it was normal. But a film I did watch that I thought was creepy was Blue Lagoon. I did watch that. Now, I found that creepy in a few levels, right? If you don't know the story of Blue Lagoon, it's cousins and they're on a boat and they end up in a crash. And the 2 children survive, and they're only like 7 or 8-year-old, and they land on this desert island. But here they decide that they end up being able to fish and cook and feed themselves and make shelter and all the rest of it. But they're going through puberty, right? They're going through puberty and they start fancying each other, right? And there's a lot of nudity in that as well. Now, they were underage. They 2 kids were underage as well. What the heck? Why? Look, I'm upset about it all. But Brooke Shields, it was a wee documentary that she was beautiful. She's still gorgeous. She's still gorgeous. And her mum had loved her and all the rest of it, right? And maybe her mum did love her, but there's no chance in hell I'm going to have my kids posing nude. Especially not a film like that about ladies of the night. Kimberly, good afternoon. Yeah. And they have a kid and all that, and it's all about awakening of their adulthood, if you know what I mean. That's what the film's about. And it's a bit creepy. Right? And multiple levels. 1, because they're cousins, right? 2, because they're too young to be nude on camera. I was quite appalled with it. But poor Brooke, do you know, she was telling the story about it all, and she had tears in her eyes. Because when she was doing her acting, she was just doing her acting. That's all she was doing. And she didn't realise that people were probably taking advantage of her. Well, they were back then. Taking advantage of her and having her... Because she's gorgeous. Even now, she's absolutely stunningly beautiful. But it was a wee shame. And I felt sad going to my bed last night after watching it. I'm glad I watched it. But I felt really sad that had happened. And look, she's not the only one. Right, next I'm putting on my foundation, my MAC foundation, NW20, it's the only one I use. I felt, do you know, we're running out, so listen, see this bottle is getting scraped clean because it's too expensive just to fling out like this. So I open it and then I just do this. Because I use all of it. Oh God, there's a stick broke. Oh God, look, I've broke the stick. Right, I'm going to need to bust out the new one. I'm going to need to get the backup out. I'll get the backup out. I'll put this one first. But see, when you think of Hollywood back in the day, it was an absolute cesspool of people preying on children, wasn't it? Right, that's going in the bin. Wait till we get the backup. I've not showed you the backup bag. I'll show you the backup bag because I'm crazy that way. I'm absolutely crazy, so I've got a backup bag. This is my backup bag. It's a Mac bag. Right, it's got backups. It's got a full backup of the Jamie that I showed you before. Got that. It's got backup of my Too Faced mascara, backup of water liquid eyeliner, lipstick backup. The main important one is that's my foundation. I'll need to get more now for my backup bag. I've got eyeliner backup, more Too Faced mascara backup, concealer backup. Now, don't ask me why, but I'll need to get another. Foundation backup. So it's brand new. Wow. Comes like this, and you take the top. You pay extra for. Oh God, it's broke. How am I going to do this? Right, I'm going to need to try and fish this out. I'm going to need to try and fish this out because I need that. Got it. Right, wait to put this on. There. Now I'm absolutely covered in foundation. And then you put it in here. They are brand new. There. I'll clean it in a minute. Aye, so I watched it, my dude. You should give it a wee watch if you haven't seen it, as I said. I don't think it was Disney. I think it was like maybe Netflix. Maybe it was Disney. I can't mind. But it was a wee bit sad. I felt sorry for her. But she's got 2 lovely daughters and a nice husband and all that now. So, and mind she was going out with Andre Agassi. Can you remember that? Mind she was, and I always thought they were the perfect couple. Andre Agassi and Brooke Shields. I thought they are just the perfect couple. You know, like Brad and Jen. I thought they were the perfect couple as well. And she was telling, has any of you watched Friends? I've watched every episode of Friends more than once, right? I love Friends. Oh, excuse me. Well, there's an episode of Friends that Brooke Shields in, and it's funny as anything. She's really, really good at acting. And it's Joey. Joey's got a stalker. And Erica is her name in the thing. And Joey's got this stalker, and she finds out where he stays. And she went, I'm on my way up. And Joey's like, oh my God, there's this crazy lady coming up. And when he opens the door, it was Brooke Shields. And it like changed his mind immediately when he seen her and thought, I fancy her. But she was going out with him thinking he was the character, Dr. Drake Ramori that he was playing in his acting. So they go to dinner and stuff like that, right? And that's when the crazy starts coming out and she starts licking his hand and all that, right? See, after that episode, she says that when she went to the changing room, Andre Agassi was having a fit. How dare you lick his hand? No, she was acting and stuff, and it was dead funny. How dare you? You've made a fool of me and all the rest of it. And he pure flung the dummy out the pram, went crazy, and he went home and smashed up his Wimbledon title, a trophy, his US Open trophy, the Australian Open trophy, smashed them all up in a rage because she had done that. I thought, oh God, he's a big baby. See, you don't know. You just don't know. Right, I can't see what MD's typing because I've not got my glasses on, but give me a second and I'll get them on. Right, now I'm just putting my powder on. Just shows you though, I mean, and I'm like, are all men is bloody same? Is there any good men out there? I suppose there is, but some lucky woman snatched them up. And he knew that she's an actress and that's what she does. And it was hilarious. The scene was hilarious. She's done it great. And look at me, that's me, 2 pairs of bloody glasses. That's what happens. Let's see if I can get the chat up. I don't know if it's Hulu. Where the hell did I find it? I don't know. I watched it anyway. But imagine that Andre Agassi taking a fit. What a big baby. What a big baby. Right, now, the powder is on. Let's do the eyes. Let's have a look at Martine's Diner palette. Let me see what I say. Oh, it's beautiful weather, isn't it? Oh, I know, it's gorgeous weather. Jane, hello. Good afternoon. Look, I'm going to say good morning, because I'm not usually on in the afternoon. But right, so Martine's Diner's the winner. Because I want a silvery kind of look. So I know this has got a beautiful silver in it. There it is. Evie, I'm going to my astronomy tonight. Look, I've got my SpaceX top on. SpaceX. And we'll probably talk about the launch yesterday. Did anyone see the launch of the Starship yesterday? I did. Oh, I've got stories to tell you. Yesterday turned out to be some bloody day, I'll tell you. That's how I slept most of the day. Remember yesterday when I was doing my live stream and my mum tried to phone me and I was going to look at my mum phoning me and she knows that I'm probably busy and stuff. And all the rest of it. See, when I came off the live stream and phoned my mum, my dad had been taken into hospital. So I was like, oh my God. And he was having problems breathing and stuff. And he felt as if his heart, he was having palpitations in his heart and stuff. And I was like, oh my God. So I went away out to Falkirk. I took a bag with me. I thought, I'm going to just go out there and stay the night. See if my dad's getting kept in. I'll just go out there and stay the night. Caroline, good afternoon, good afternoon. Do you know, I haven't even got a wash now. I'm a lazy. I've been sleeping most of the day. So I goes out to Falkirk and I'm sitting with my mum and we don't know nothing. We don't know what ward he's in. We don't know what tests they're doing. And he had said, he'd left a wee note with his phone number, right? And I went, do you know what, I'll phone him. Phones like that. And all I hear is dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee. He never took his phone with him. I was like, he's not got his bloody phone. So I ended up having to phone the hospital and they put me through to this one and that one. And by 3 o'clock, he was still in the kind of emergency receiving area. So I was like, Mum, I'll just stay the night. I'll just stay the night with you. But then he phoned and he said he was getting out. So he said it was £14 for a taxi for the hospital to his house. I says, I'll come and get you. He says, don't bother. I says, look, I'm coming to get you, Dad. So that was me in rush hour going right through all the traffic in Falkirk. But listen, I got lost a couple of times, but I managed to get there and get him home. And then we had a fish supper when we got home. So I says to him, how did you get on? He was going, okay. I says, did they give you anything? No. I said, did they say anything? No, not really. I says, did you tell them that you were working out in the garden all day yesterday? I said, because my mum told me. So I gave him a lecture in the car. He had been out, they've got like, when you go out my mum and dad's back door, they've got a beautiful garden, right? They've got fake grass at first, right? But underneath the fake grass is like decking. And he was he was pulling all that up and replacing it and stuff the day before. I said, Dad, you can't be doing things like that. I said, you should be sitting in your garden enjoying, because it was a beautiful day. Enjoying your garden instead of that. I says, and listen, I said, see if you do it again, you're going to be right back in the hospital. Is that what you want? I wasn't happy with him. But at least he got home. That was good. My mum's, because she was upset. She didn't know what to do, you know. So, right, let me see. What am I going to do here? Right, I want the silver. Do I want some blue? Right, I'm going to put a tiny bit of blue right here. Wait a minute to put this right there. Just a wee dab, a wee dollop of blue. Just there. You know, I love sitting here just doing this. It's soothing is what it is. And my wee wind chimes. It's here. My wind chimes is a windy day. But I'm still no right by any means. I'll tell you, I'm definitely not right. My chest's still burning. I don't know if I should be concerned about that or not. They said 8 weeks, so I'm going to put a wee bit of darker blue, because a wee bit of matte blue. Aye, that's better. On top of that, that's better. A wee bit of matte blue, I think. Oh, and Mandy sent me a wee picture of my grandson on a swing. It's his first time being on a big boy swing, so it was. And he was going, wee, and all that. My heart, I was like, oh, my heart's going to burst. Cutest thing ever. Now I'm dipping out my gorgeous silver. This is a beautiful silver. I think, oh, see how silvery silver that is. Look how silver that is. I'm saying this is the best silver in this palette. Oh, Poppy wished. She's sitting in the window ledge. Garden the house. Right, that's nice. I like that silver, but I'm going to put another bit dollop of blue on the side. Where's the one? I don't know where. Do you know what? I'm going to use my finger. Just like that. Just like that. A wee dollop of blue. What did I do with the wipes? I know it looks crazy now, but once I get my eyeliner and all that on, it'll be nice. It will be nice. Just tidy that up a wee bit. Like that. Liquid eyeliner. I'm using this. Hope you can see what I'm up to. I'll put it down a bit. This is the best. This one here is a magnifying one, and it's really good for me because I can't see what I'm doing otherwise. Do you know what? I'll try and take these with me tonight, but I doubt I've got. I don't think I have much. It's a bit gunky. Oh, we'll try it. I'll try and take these tonight. We'll see how much internet I've got. When I conk out, I'll conk out, but... Right, so that's the top lined. See, is this thing, I can't talk. What is wrong with me? Honestly, I think there's something wrong with me. Well, there is. I think we've known that for a while. Yes. I can't talk now. See, look, the brushes. Right, I've got other brushes, so we're just going to bust into one of them. Hold on a minute. I've got wee individual brushes, wee tiny brushes like that. So we're going to use one of these. Because I don't like the look of that. Like that. So see, I can never get them identical, but that's as good as I'm getting. So that's what we're going with. That and that. Right, normal eyeliner, just a pencil. So, I don't know what we'll be talking. I think we'll be talking about. Oh, I was talking to you about the Starship yesterday. Did anybody see the launch? I watched it. It was meant to go on Monday. Right, I can't see what's said. It's my Tingle Pink Tan Man. Good morning, good morning. Green Rose, my lovely Green Rose. Kimberly, I'm a lot better. I'm definitely a lot better. He's off your low again. To put you up a bit. Oh God, there I've got you so squinty. There. What's the same? Why the Starship went up yesterday? I was sitting in my mum's. She was taking the dog, or W. I'm just using my favourite Too Faced mascara. And I watched it go up. Oh, it was amazing. It blew up though. But do you know what? Everybody's going, what blew up? But it done better than they expected. See, when it cleared the tower, that's basically all they were looking for, was it to clear the tower. And it managed like 3-4 minutes or something. But then when it was trying to get ready at one of its boosters, it just kept spinning and it blew up. Wee bit sad that it blew up, eh? It was a bit sad. Everybody was all happy. Elon Musk was sitting in the control, in the control place. I was like, oh, Elon, you're looking good there. Looking good, Elon Musk. But he's got, listen, that's what my mum was saying, he's got all these kids, hasn't he? I was like, I think he's got like 8 kids or something. See, if he was with me, there'd be no kids though. So Elon, it'd be just all fun. Huh. Oh, so we'll probably be talking about that. We'll probably watch it again. It'll be good to see everybody. I don't know what the main talk. Oh, he said something about he'd been reading books in lockdown. So I don't know what books he's been reading. So we're going to be talking about that. But it's all spacey stuff anyway. With a sprinkle of alien things. There was on Sky News yesterday. There was an alert saying that they'd seen a UFO. And took pictures of it and stuff like that. And I'm like, I've been telling you this for years. Just not listening to me for. I've been telling the government for years there's bloody UFOs. Why do they not listen to me? Let's see if I can get that chat up. Seems to work when I press the screen. Oh, there we are, see? Tan man. For our good morning, for afternoon, for our good afternoon. Good afternoon. Did you hear about the damage to the residents of that area? No, Diana, and good afternoon to you. What happened? Tell me what happened. Wait, I don't need to take my glasses off. See, that's just a habit now. Tan man, I don't know why they don't just come out and tell us, because we've all seen weird stuff in the sky. I've seen weird stuff. Everybody's seen weird stuff. Oh my God, Diana, did they? Wow. Yes, Joanna, see, this is it. I mean, sometimes you splurge out on a good palette, do you know what I mean? Sometimes you splurge out for a good one. And sometimes it's better saving your money and getting a good one rather than like 5 or 6 like ones that aren't so good. So I think you deserve it. Splurge. Aye, my God, that their windies went in. I wonder if SpaceX will need to pay for that, surely. They can't put folks' windies in and just no bother their ass. Oh my God, everybody's got. No, I know that they've got to test rockets and stuff like that before people go in it. And usually the first few rockets that do explode and stuff, and they've got to make sure they know what they're doing before they put people in it. Is Mexico upset about? Wow. See, I know it was the south of Texas that this SpaceX site is. It's like Boca Chia is called. At the bottom of Texas. But I often worry about the environment. Do you know what I mean? Because I love this world, right? And I hate the thought of things like that. I wonder how much damage it done to the environment. Do you know what I mean? That explosion. And how much money did that rocket cost just to explode? Oh, this is going through my mind, you know. This is going through my mind. But I suppose at the end of the day, they've got to test these things before they put people in it. And the whole thing is they're going to try and get people to the moon and Mars and stuff. Oh, Diana, you off to work? Have a wonderful day at work. I hope you have a great day at work. Right, what am I doing now? Cleaning my tattoos and piercings. Let's do that before I forget. Let's get a cotton bud. Did I put my spray back? I must have. I'll just take this one. What one's this? Cucumber. Or a cotton bud. And we'll clean the piercings. Like that, and then this one. Nice and shiny. And I wait for the tattoos. SpaceX and stars. Nice and bright. Oh, I've not done my eyebrows. Jen, should do my eyebrows. Oh my goodness, do you want to see? This is it. People should do what they want to do. There's no rules that you should be putting your makeup on like I'm doing mine or anything like that. I like to sit here and just play with makeup. I like to just sit and play. And sometimes, see, when I'm feeling really sad, I'll come in here and just sit and play. It's my wee happy place that I've got. See, and I've got yous in it, which makes it even more happy. I've got yous in my wee happy place. This is where I like to sit. Is this a Cadon pencil sharpener? I think it must be. Right, that pencil sharpener doesn't even work. That's going in the bin. Right, what about this one? This is a better one. Right. Right, for my eyebrows. Like that. And then just drag it through. Like that. Eyebrows are done. Oh my goodness. See, they don't tell us things like this on the news. Yes, Martin, but I know the cost of that rocket. And you know, that's probably nothing to Elon Musk. I don't know how much money the guy's got, but a lot. But they were all happy with the rocket, even when it did explode. Isn't it Poppy's having a riot in the other day? Just going for it. The thought of it, but it was a beautiful rocket. I feel sad because it was a beautiful rocket. I don't know. Do you know, as they're emptying a dog poo bin over the road, I can hear it. All that clatter and banging. Right. Lipstick. I'll put lipstick on when I'm leaving, but I don't wear my bright red lipstick because, you know, I'm not going out a night in the town. It's not Saturday. Right, I'm going to dry my hair and style my hair. If I can find my hair dryer, would be excellent. There we go. Right. So how I straighten it, I turn my head upside down first. I'll straighten it this way first. Aye. And then I tip it over and do this side. There. Oh, even that's just taking it out of me, I tell you. I'm definitely not my normal self. I hope I've got enough internet because I like talking to you on the way there and on the way back. It's fun. And it should be daylight on the way there because it's lighter at nights now. We'll see how we go, eh? We'll see how we go. I'll be taking my notebook and pen, obviously. I like to take notes. And then tomorrow is flavouring day. Yes! Flavouring day tomorrow. So I'll be able to talk to you about whatever I find out today. Videos, I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. I'll be doing a makeup one, obviously. Be doing that. But I'll need to do some other ones. I'm trying to think what I'll do. I'll do something. I'll do another couple of videos for you. I've been missing getting into my routine and doing my videos and stuff. See, this, been in the hospital, it's just messed about with me, terrible. My routine. See, I'm the type of, I like my own routine. I like everything just on an even thing like that. I don't like things being too exciting or too down. I just like being on an even keel. Do you know what I mean? See, when I do things like going to the hospital, it just messes about with everything. And I just don't feel right. And yesterday with my dad, that was scary. Especially because it was his heart he was in with. So I still don't know what they've said. He says they've said nothing, but I think he might be telling me lies or something. But he shouldn't be at his age bloody lifting up decking and stuff like that. So he got a lecture off me. And I grassed him into my brother. I don't usually grass, but he got grassed in yesterday. I phoned my brother and told him what he was doing. It's like, it's funny how when your parents get older, you turn into like the parents kind of thing and start going, stop doing it. But I had to be there for my wee mum yesterday. She was awfully confused. To say she's got dementia. She gets really confused. And sometimes she goes in and turns things on in the kitchen and stuff and forgets about it. So there's no way I could have left her there all night if my dad wasn't there. So I was prepared to just go and stay, which I wouldn't have minded. But I'm glad he's out. There, that'll do. Well, that's me ready. Apart from lipstick, I'll put lipstick on. I'll put, do you know what I'll put on? I'll put on maybe light pink lipstick or something. That's what I'll put on. For her, have a beautiful day at work. I hope have a wonderful, wonderful day at work. Let's see if I can get all this chat in. Oh, you're getting your kitchen done, Carolyn? Oh, Diana, did I say, Cheerio, I hope you have a lovely day at work. Thank you. I think it's spacey, Sky. I think it's like a space look. Do you know what I mean? Like futuristic silver. For my meeting. Listen, I'm there, right? I'm there wearing my SpaceX top with my SpaceX. And all these people running about me are brainy as hell. And I'm talking like very brainy. You know, they sit and they laugh and that's how, look, I put myself in it a few weeks ago, a few months ago even. They were talking about like physics, right? I don't know. and they're saying basic physics, this and that. And I says, listen, I says, I don't know anything about physics at all. And then they said something about engineering. I went, oh, I done mechanical engineering. And they was like, oh, well, we were looking for a mechanical engineer. I was going, oh, I'm thinking, you're digging a hole here, Linda. You're digging a hole. You know, they don't know it was like a year out of school I took the mechanical engineering, right? I couldn't give me a welding torch. I don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore. But you know, I was getting swept up in my certificate. You know, I was going, oh, aye. I had a motor vehicle and everything. Oh, did you? For a while, they were looking at me as if I was the smart one. And I was like, I've never had this before. People look at me and think I'm smart. So I was digging a hole. So see if they say, oh, we need a mechanical engineer pronto. I'm just going to need to, I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm going to need to dig myself out of that one. But I didn't tell a lie. I did do mechanical engineering for a year. For a year when I was 16. So many moons ago. I enjoyed it though. See, I like doing things with my hands. I'm a very hands-on kind of person when it comes to stuff like that. Like crafts. I love crafts and all that. Now I've got a lid. I've no idea where the lid came from. Put it there. Oh, do you know what I never put on highlight? Hold on a minute. I need to get some highlight going here. I'm putting on my diamond light highlight. This is my favourite one. This is Canary Diamond. And I'll just use my finger. There, oh, there it is. It's beautiful. Right, just put my finger like this. Just here. Like that. Just a wee bit like that. Just there. And a wee bit here. Like that. And a little bit on my nose. And my Cupid's bow right there. So there, not too much. Light on the highlight. Although on a Saturday I like to be illuminated. Look what I'm doing, guys. Look what I'm doing. I'm telling you, I'm losing it. I'm actually losing it. Do you know, I think it's maybe lack of sleep. I did get a sleep today, but for 3 weeks now, I've not been able to sleep right through. I got up this morning. It's that thing of thing. I said, I'm going to have my nut. Going to have my bloody nut. I've been waking up every night with a coughing. As soon as I lie down, I start cough, coughing like that. That's been, no wonder I'm more sore. My insides must be all done in. So, and then I went back to my bed. I did go back to my bed today, which was good. I had a wee sleep. Do you know what I dreamt? I dreamt I was in a cafeteria. I dreamt I was in a cafeteria and I was buying salad. Sky, I've not really, but I'm going to try. I was buying salad. I was in a cafeteria buying salad. Where's the meat? Where's the chicken? Why was I buying salad? That's just no right. Where's the chips and gravy? That's what I want. I want something like that. No salad. Why was I dreaming? I don't know why I was dreaming. Do you know? I do know because I was thinking about a salad the other day, and I was talking to my mum about the price of the fresh fruit and veg and stuff like that, right? And people's diets like myself, you know, it's cheaper to buy a lot of fast food basically than what it is to buy nice fresh food for your family. So I was saying, even like the price of tomatoes and cucumbers and everything like that, through the roof. And see, make a pot of soup. If I was to make a pot of my homemade soup, it'd be like 25 quid by the time I bought all the ingredients for it, for a pot of soup. And you can buy tins of soup for 20p and stuff. You know, it's terrible. They should bring the prices of the fresh fruit and veg and all that down. People would eat it a lot more, and the whole world would be healthier. Would be healthier because it's extortionate. See if you take a picture of a salad, you're flexing now because you know you can't eat, or a pot of homemade soup. Terrible. Right, well I'll go there now, but I shall be back tonight. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we've got enough internet for our wee drive. But I'll drive anyway, and if we conk out of things. But I'll see you tonight. I usually leave here at what time? At 6:45 tonight. Sonia, my beautiful Sonia, I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Quarter to 7. Joanna. The dishwasher with chickens. I wonder what that means. I wonder what that dream means. That's a weird dream. I've always had weird dreams, but that's chicken in the wash machine. That's weird. Right, so I'll see you tonight, and we'll go a drive, right? And I love you all so much. Thank you for spending time with me this afternoon, and I'll see you later on. Bye.